Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. I try to keep everything mixed up, a mixed bag, everything from healthcare to customer service, but I know a lot of people do not want to be on the phone. So today's video is going to focus more on jobs that have a limited phone work. Most of them are going to be like non-phone. I have two different jobs that are in the data entry space that require absolutely no experience whatsoever. Just please keep an open mind that when a job is paying you and they're having to completely train you, they don't require any experience. They do generally pay on the lower end. I also have a high paying non phone job that will require some experience and skills. And we even have a job that is paying you to answer like emails, website chats, and like text messages. So, all non phone links, timestamps, all additional information you may need can always be found in the YouTube description box below this video. I do just ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, let me know. Give me that direct feedback by giving this video a thumbs up like button. Now, first up, starting off with a job that is paying fairly high, we have the company Tilt Hiring. Now, Tilt is in the artificial intelligence space. They have 104 reviews from past and current employees, a high employee satisfaction rating at 4.1 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an AI support specialist. Now, this is full-time remote for the United States, and they're paying anywhere from $80,000 a year up to $95,000 a year. Now, I do want to note with this one, travel to company offsites is required twice a year. So every 6 months, remaining time is spent working from home. But they're looking for somebody to make sure that their AI customer service chatbot, is getting things correct. So somebody has to monitor that chatbot for now. It is not where it can answer all the customer service questions on its own. So you're going to be there to make sure that that AI agent or chatbot is resolving a customer questions quickly and accurately, that it's not getting stuck and it's not giving incorrect information. So you're basically watching and reviewing these digital conversations with this website chatbot, making sure that the performance data to spot patterns, identify what needs fixing. So you're going to work with internal teams like the product engineering and support teams to roll out any improvements that the AI can handle. So you're recommending changes to content, workflows, things like that. You're just monitoring overall how the AI is performing and sharing updates with the broader team. Now, while they don't require any kind of college degree for this position, they do want somebody who has 4 years experience in customer service, customer support operations. So you kind of know what customers are expecting that chatbot to give them. Now, if you have a background in fintech, that is preferred, but not required. As long as you have a track record of like getting things done, you can meet deadlines, you have strong communication skills, and you're comfortable working with like technology and data dashboards. Now, moving into the jobs that require absolutely no experience, we have two of them. The first one is Verra Mobility. They have 357 reviews from past and current employees, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. Verra Mobility is looking for a processing specialist remote for the United States. In processing, you're going to be processing a lot of images. You are going to review and process photo enforcement events, which is basically clerical and data entry based tasks. They want somebody reviewing, assessing, and performing their data entry tasks for their photo enforcement program using web-based tools. So you're aligning processing determinations and escalated actions to written instructions that are client specific, and you're adapting processing behaviors based on feedback and rules of documentation changes. So you're basically using computer programs to interpret performance reporting. So just data entry, checking to make sure photo things that have been submitted are following the rules, following the guidelines, everything. So you're going to have basically a checklist of things you have to go down, check, and verify. Now, this requires a high school diploma or GED, but no experience whatsoever. Just somebody who has strong communication skills, who can be self-motivated, be professional. You can multitask, and of course, you're familiar with computers. You can work around basic software systems. Now, sadly, this one did not list the pay. That will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Now, another company that's not requiring any experience at all is Healthmark Group. This is going to be in the healthcare field. They have 93 reviews with an overall rating of 3.8 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a data entry, or more specifically, an audit intake specialist. It is paying $14 to $16 an hour. It is a fully remote work from home, and they're basically looking for somebody to help prepare and sort documents for data entry. So you're manipulating or deduplicating any Excel list. You're identifying client and patient matches within the computer system. And when you identify matches, you're entering data into the computer system, into their database, into their software, checking to make sure it is accurate from the data that has been inputted. So you're putting patient information into the computer system, resolving any errors as they come up, and of course, completing a data entry of all the requests and any records that are relevant on note specific requests. Maybe you're attaching medical records or something to the patient's account or something like that. You're just upholding Healthmark's Group's values. Now, again, no college degree is needed, and also no experience is needed. They're just looking for somebody who has great grammar and punctuation, who can work under pressure, work under those time constraints, have great attention to detail, and of course, be able to use a computer. Now, next up, we have the company Fullsteam hiring. Fullsteam only has 41 reviews from past and current employees, so please always do your own research on any companies before giving them your personal information, but they do have a 3.2 out of 5 star rating. They are looking for an onboarding specialist. This is remote for the United States. And Fullsteam is basically a leader or provider of vertical software and embedded payments technology. So they are looking for somebody to help when they have customers sign up for their platform to use their payments technology. They're looking for somebody to help get their account set up, onboard those customers onto the system. So you are doing basically account setup. You're greeting these new subscribers to the software through email, through live chat, through text, initiating that first onboarding communication. You might have to be on the phone some doing onboarding calls to help them configure their accounts. So if they can't figure it out from the email and the live chat, you're going to have to do probably a phone call or even a screen share, like a Zoom meeting type thing with them to help them import their customer list into the software, get their logos uploaded into the system, set their brand elements for their payment processing. So you're basically helping them get their account set up for the first time, providing step-by-step walkthroughs of quoting, invoice and scheduling, messaging, just all basically tech help is what you're delivering. Now, they do want somebody who has a bachelor level education, somebody who has experience with customer service, like direct customer interaction. So you've got a great communication skills, somebody who can be composed under pressure. You're not going to crack and start yelling at the customer because they're not understanding. Of course, somebody who can be a self-starter. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.